So yesterday, Mihai was complaining that we don't have any snacks. So I picked these rice crackers up for him. He loves these. They're more his style. They're not my favorite kind of snack to have. I'm more of a blueberry muffin for a snack kind of person. So I picked these up. I've had them once before. They are so freaking good. And then I also picked up some dessert. These Bon Bananas dark chocolate covered banana slices. They're delicious as well. Never had this pizza, but figured I'd pick it up. Nice to have something in the freezer. I got eggs because we're running out. I got chicken broth, bone broth, because we are completely out. And then I really want to have a meat and cheese board this weekend, and clearly I'm leaning more towards cheese. I have crackers already, so I picked up this creamy brie. Love brie, it's my favorite. And then this chèvre with honey goat's milk cheese. Just sounds delicious, and I'm pretty sure I've had it before and liked it. You already know this is my favorite. It's so good, especially with those pita bite crackers that I always get. Some salami, and then this is new, I believe. It's some kind of cheese, a hard cheese with Cabernet. Hard cheese aged in Cabernet wine and grape. So I think it'll be good. We'll try it out. And then of course I got a bottle of Sancerre to go with the cheese board.
It doesn't mean that he's forgotten in different ways. Something I don't know if this is good or not. Doubt on them. And I don't have much, but my love for you is you get hooked on drugs and it just boomerangs back.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana if you're new. If you're not new, welcome back. I just came back from the gym. I took a walk outside. It was so nice. I feel like I haven't walked by the beach in a while because the weather was bad, we were traveling, etc. I stopped by Trader Joe's. You guys saw the little haul that I had, and I picked up a few things for the weekend. No like necessarily essentials outside of the eggs and the chicken broth, which I just cooked. I'm going to have a warm, hot, steaming mug of it right now before I have my coffee, before I have my food, all of that stuff. And then today's agenda is I'm going to tidy up the house. I just tidied up the kitchen. I'm going to vacuum, mop, do all of that good stuff, and then I'm planning on spending a good amount of time writing today and just doing some work on the computer. I want to read today and maybe do a little bit of planning for content. So that is the plan for the day. For those of you who are wondering, bone broth is so good for you. There's protein, collagen, it's good for your joints, it's good for your skin, your hair, your nails. It's super beneficial for you. And starting the day off with it is even better. Nice. I definitely noticed a huge difference in my digestion when I have bone broth. Highly recommend incorporating this. I know that it's not necessarily realistic to have it every single day, which is why I don't even tell myself that I need to have it every single day. I just tell myself 3-4 times a week, better than nothing. So good. This particular broth from Trader Joe's, the chicken one, it's so flavorful. I'll have it plain, but sometimes I just add some salt, some pepper, and some cayenne to make it a little bit spicy, and it's delicious. All right, today for breakfast we're having some scrambled eggs, avocado, half a piece of toast with jam and butter, and the other half with just butter. And of course, orange juice. I have a call that I'm hopping on in about 15 minutes. So that's like the perfect amount of time for me to do my Bible reading and my devotionals, which I've been trying to do every single day. I'm just gonna light a candle, set the ambiance, make a cup of coffee because I have not had one yet. And then we're gonna do that. And then I have some like planning things that I need to figure out. Some just like writing out my agenda. I feel like I've been so disorganized lately in terms of content. So I just wanna sit down, write a plan out. I don't know. I think I'm a little OCD when it comes to planning. I feel like I need every little detail planned out. I washed my hair and I did not get all of the the conditioner out. So the texture of it was just like really irking me, and I almost went back into the shower to rewash my hair, but I had already blow dried it. I don't know how to talk. so I didn't want to do that. So what I did was use the Dry Bar texturizing spray, and I don't know, it just created these nice, like, it gave it a nice texture, doesn't feel greasy. And I used the wand just like a little bit, or a lot, I guess, and I feel like it'll be fine. But ladies, comment down below, when you realize that you did not wash out all of your conditioner, do you just put your hair up, or do you just continue about your day with your hair as is? Because I feel like I do this quite frequently, and I just, it is the worst. I immediately feel like I need to rewash my hair and all of that stuff. Alright, I'm officially done with everything that I needed to get done today, and I'm very happy because I'm doing a little check-in with myself as it's the end of the week. I feel very good. I feel like I did everything that I set out to do this week. The only thing really that I did not accomplish this week is getting in the amount of protein that I wanted every single day. And what are you gonna do? I have a little habit tracker. This is one that I ordered on Amazon a while ago, and all I do is I write down the week that it's going to be and the habits that I'm focusing on that week. As the week progresses, you just tick it off right here. The habits that I wanted to focus on this week was working out, which I did every day, Monday through Friday. So I set a goal to do 3 walks outside this week, 45 minutes up, and it rained all week except today, and I think Wednesday I was able to get outside for a little bit, but it was so hot and I was so overdressed, it just didn't work out. But it's fine because I have tomorrow and Sunday to get that done. And then I wanted to do cardio twice this week and do the Stairmaster, but I wanted to go up in speed, which I did, which I'm really happy about. And then I wanted to drink 100 ounces of water every day, which we did, and I'm really happy about that. I had a couple of goals. I wanted to produce 2 YouTube videos. We did that Wednesday and Friday. I uploaded. I wanted to write an article, which I did, and I published it today. And then I wanted to work on this course that I'm taking, which I did. Also, to add to that, I started working on another article today, and I'm over 1,000 words into it, and I am so happy because I think that I'm getting my mojo back. And then on top of that, I've been consistently uploading Instagram reels. I mentioned in my last vlog, if you haven't seen it, check it out, but I'm doing a 30-day reel challenge, so I'm uploading every single day for 30 days, and I'm doing a 30-day writing challenge, so I'm writing every single day for 30 days. So we've been on that. I uploaded my third reel today, I think, and then I have a couple that I'm like in the middle of doing, and I have a tracker for that as well. So I'm trying to be as organized as possible. Needless to say, it's been a very, very productive week. We even like went out and did stuff too, which I was so happy about, because that's something that I was kind of complaining about to Mihai. I was like, all we do is work. Like, you come home, we have dinner, we work, we watch TV, and we go to bed. And I just want a little bit more liveliness in our lives. I want to do fun things, and I'm the homebody in this relationship, and he likes to go out and like do stuff. But sometimes he's like a workaholic, so I don't know, I just feel like whenever I want to go out, he doesn't, and whenever he wants to go out, I don't. So it's always hard to like get that addressed. Okay, my mom called me, and I do not remember where I was, but I think I was just trying to say that I've been meeting my goals. It's been a great week. Oh, and we went out this week a couple of times, which was really nice. We went and got Salt and Straw yesterday. Was it yesterday? No, the day before, on Wednesday. And then on Tuesday we went to like this new bar and had burgers, and it was really fun. And yeah, I'm just trying to incorporate little things into our lifestyle that are fun, things that we can enjoy and stuff like that, because I don't know, I think it's the weather and just, you know, the fact that it gets so dark late at night or early in the day that it's kind of hard to want to leave the house and do some fun things. So we got two fun activities this week, so I'm really happy about that. Moving on to reading, I've been reading 2 books this week. I got Atomic Habits, and I'm reading Conversations with Friends, and I'm really enjoying both of those. So since I'm done with everything for the day, I'm going to pour myself a nice glass of wine and I'm going to read. So it's going to be a good Friday. And then tonight we're gonna go out to dinner. We're gonna try to get into Jelena, and we're gonna try to go to the tasting kitchen for drinks because we heard that they have good drinks. So that's the plan. And then tomorrow, I mentioned that I want to get back into running, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that because tomorrow I'm gonna take a Pilates class. And what else do I have to update you guys on? I'm canceling my gym membership at Equinox and I'm going back to Gold's because Gold's is cheaper than Equinox, and my Equinox is like not as nice as it should be for how much I am paying for it. It is way too expensive, and Gold's is significantly less. So I'm really excited about that because Gold's is the first gym that I started going to when I first moved to LA, and like it's the iconic Gold's in Venice, and I haven't been there in a really long time, so I'm excited to get back to it. I have a new wine to try from Trader Joe's. It is from Loire Valley. It's supposed to be good. It's nice and dry. Let's try it out. Cheers to having a successful and productive week. A fan. It's definitely dry. It's a little bitter, but it's good. All right, and now we're going to read. It's a good Friday. Okay, does it make me crazy to watch conversations with friends while reading conversations with friends? I don't know why. I want it in the background. Also, what is up with Hulu having all of these great shows? They have Conversations with Friends, Little Fires Everywhere. They have Normal People. What else do they have? Like all of these shows, they're all kind of, in my mind, they all kind of are similar to one another, and they're all on Hulu. Can they please make more shows like this? Comment down below if you've watched this, and if you haven't, I highly recommend. Just got ready for dinner. I'm wearing a black blazer, this Aritzia top, blue jeans, and boots. Breakfast of champions over here. We've got a double for Mihai, protein style double for me. Whoa. We got French fries, and there's a Flying Dutchman hidden under here. It's right there. And it's pouring rain. Happy Saturday. I just came home from actually going to In-N-Out for breakfast. It is dumping rain in LA today, and every breakfast place is obviously going to be overly packed, and what's it called? And yeah, we just didn't want to like have to like wait in line and stuff like that, and we were right by In-N-Out, so I was like, might as well just stop by for a quick meal. This morning I went to Pilates. It's my second class that I've ever taken, and this one was one-on-one, so it was significantly better than the first class that I ever took, which was a group one, and I really didn't like Pilates the first time that I tried it. It was nice today. It's not something that I'm like interested in pursuing. I just really wanted to try it out because I get a complimentary class, or I got a complimentary class when I first signed up for Equinox, and since I'm leaving, I figured I would use the complimentary pass. And it was nice because I'm super sore and I don't warm up, or it's very rare that I warm up, and it's very rare that I stretch after my workout. So I figured by doing a Pilates class it would be really nice to get the blood flowing and stretching and all of that stuff, and it was great. I enjoyed it. The instructor was amazing. He was so knowledgeable, and plus he was also a physical therapist, so he really knew what he was talking about, in my opinion. So it was great. I enjoyed it. And then Mihai picks me up. We went and got food, and now we're home. I want to tidy up because there's like clothes all over the bedroom, and I just want to tidy up the living room a little bit. And because it's going to be dumping rain all day today, I'm not sure what we're going to do. We were thinking of going to a comedy show tonight, so we might do that. Last night we went to Jelena, and we actually were able to get seats in right away, which is pretty crazy because normally there's such a long wait. So we had dinner there. It was really nice. Tried like some Brussels sprouts, which were okay. They were not crispy, so I wasn't like the biggest fan. Had our favorite guanciale pizza, and then we tried a new pizza, which was also okay. Not my favorite, but it's fine. Gotta try new things. After that, we walked over to the tasting kitchen. I've never been there before, and we just wanted to try out their drinks, and they were so good. I just pulled out an eyelash. Nice. After that, we just came home and we watched The Servant because the new season came out, and we decided to go back to season 3 because we didn't remember much of it. So if you're in the market for a good new TV show, The Servant is on Apple. It is so good. It's one of our favorite shows. It's so good. It's definitely like a thriller. It's a little creepy, but it's really good. I have like a gap in between my lashes right here. I really need to start using my lash serum more consistently. Grande lash serum. Anyways, I'll let you guys know if anything exciting happens, but for now I think I'm just gonna change into some comfy clothing, maybe read for a little bit, just have a nice and rainy day. Alright, so Mihai and I have been binge watching The Servant. We watched season 3 and then we watched the first episode of season 4, which is what just came out. So good. You need to watch this show. But anyways, I just got ready to go to dinner. We're going to try to get into a comedy show tonight. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can get tickets because it says that it's not sold out online, but we're not able to get the tickets online for some reason. So I'm wearing a coat with black pants. I've got boots and then this white turtleneck, bundled up because it's pouring rain outside. So yeah, hopefully we can get in to the comedy show, but we're gonna go and get some food for now. We're going to Water Grow. We're gonna get some oysters, and yeah, that's our Saturday night. Wow, I can't do it. Just finished dinner. Now we're heading home because the comedy club is actually closed. They're sold out completely, even though it doesn't say that on their website. So it's okay. We had steak. It was so good at dinner, and some drinks and oysters. That's it. We're heading home. Just stopped by Erewhon to get food. Mihai has a protein shake and I got a juice. Yep. I just came back from my laser appointment and it was painful today. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys everything we got for groceries this week. Pretty much got everything we needed. Starting off over here, I have 1 package of ground bison and then 2 of ground beef. Going to make spaghetti or pasta tonight, a ragu, with the ground beef. And then I also got this Parmesan and mushroom chicken sausage to try out. Bananas, blueberry muffins, we're on a blueberry muffin kick. Eggs, cucumber for salad, some mushrooms. I want to make a stir fry this week, so I need some protein for that. Lots of ginger, lots of Meyer lemons. They were on sale and Meyer lemons are my favorite. I got some bell peppers for salad, for stir fry, parsley, radicchio, that's what it's called? I don't know. Avocados, Japanese sweet potatoes. I've got some red wine for dinner tonight. The ragu calls for red wine, some sparkling water. This yogurt is so good. So good. So creamy too. Highly recommend. Some Rouse. This is arrabbiata flavor. Blueberries, sweetest batch blueberries, and blackberries. Some tagliatelle pasta for dinner tonight. A ton of bone broth. Never tried this one before, the chicken bone broth by Cow on Fire, but it has 20 grams of protein in it. This one is beef, and so is this one. I'll probably use this one for dinner tonight. Some green tea, sleeping tea, tomato paste. Currently making this focaccia bread from Trader Joe's. It looks so good. And then also from Whole Foods, picked up some coconut water and 2 pineapples. It's pretty ugly out today, nothing going on, just gonna relax. Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning. I just came back from the gym and going to Target and going to Trader Joe's because I needed to pick up some bread from Trader Joe's. I feel like whenever I go to Whole Foods, I don't get everything that I need. So Trader Joe's is just a necessity. But I got a few other necessities at Target, such as toothpaste. This shaving gel is amazing. It smells like a very attractive man. So there's that. I got these pads. This new drink, which just sounded very interesting. Guava Paloma flavored. Has probiotics in it. I feel like it's just like a twist on kombucha maybe. I picked up this Brain and Immunity Blueberry Lemon Vive Shot. And then this caught my eye, Honey Mamas. I used to be obsessed with these. And then the last one I had, I didn't like it, so we'll see if I like this one. And then there's this girl that I watched on Instagram doing her eyebrows. They had this laminated effect to them, and she did it at home, and they looked phenomenal. So what she did was use this e.l.f. brow lift gel, and she applied it to her eyebrows. She brushed them up and down, used this, and then she just used like a black brow pencil to fill in any gaps. So I picked this up. I figured I'd try it out. We'll see how it goes. And then last but not least, I have been majorly obsessed with Mari Llewellyn as of the last few months. Actually, she launched a podcast. I don't know how to talk. She launched a podcast. I listened to her on the Blonde Files, and I just figured, you know what, I'm just gonna try it. I'm gonna try it out. I use Athletic Greens. They are the best greens on the market. They're so good, and in terms of health benefits, but the taste, so I wanted to try this out. Hopefully the taste is gonna be good. I got this at Target, and I really wanted to try the mango flavor, but they only had berry. So we're gonna give this a whirl. We're gonna try it out. It's Monday. It's Martin Luther King Day. I think that's the holiday. And so I am off today. And I woke up in such a negative mood today. I feel like I ended my week on a fairly productive note, but then I woke up today feeling, actually I woke up yesterday feeling so shitty and just so angry that it was Sunday, and I'm like, what is going on with me? I don't know, I was just thinking about it, and I feel like I've essentially programmed myself to be in a negative mindset on Sundays because I get the Sunday scaries, and I'm like, shit, like, we're back to it on Monday morning. We have to restart everything, reset everything. We have to, you know, wake up early and go to the gym every morning. I have to do my Bible devotionals and my journaling every single morning. I have to read my fiction and nonfiction every morning. I have to make sure that I'm drinking enough water. I have to make sure that I'm exercising every single day. I have to make sure that I'm, you know, doing X, Y, and Z every day. I have to make sure that I'm editing videos, that I'm doing my work stuff, and cleaning the house, doing laundry, cooking, all of that like stuff. I was just like sitting on the couch, and I started to like overwhelm myself with all of this, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, I feel like I was just sitting there and thinking about all of those things as if they're chores, and as if they're these things that, you know, like these bad things that I have to do, when in reality a lot of them, actually all of them, they're not chores. They're things that I get to do, that I have the opportunity to do. You know, I'm so grateful that I have a nice gym membership. I'm so grateful that I, you know, am able to eat good, healthy food. And I don't know, I was just sitting there and thinking like, why am I so freaking negative about everything. And I think that when you put so much pressure on yourself to do everything so perfectly, and then, for example, the weekend comes along and maybe you do slip. For example, what did we even do this weekend? Nothing, because the weather was terrible. For example, one of my new goals for the new year was to go on walks on the weekends. We did not do that, and obviously the weather was shitty and this and that, but I don't know. I guess where I'm going with this is that I feel like it's the new year and I'm already falling back into negative behavior patterns, and I was just so upset about it yesterday and today. Like, I got up at like 6 something and then I scrolled through my phone in bed, and then I had to rush to get ready for the gym, and that's just not what I want. That's not what I want for myself. That's not how I want this year to go. I feel like I did enough of that last year. And I think moving forward, I'm going to set an alarm clock to wake myself up at the same time every day, Monday through Friday at least. And then, like, no scrolling, no phone or any of that. Like, maybe that's something that I need to do for myself. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm being very negative right now, but that's just how I'm feeling. And I don't know, maybe there's somebody else out there who feels like, you know, they were super motivated and super ready to start this new year off on a positive note, and they find themselves slipping up, and that's just where I'm at right now. And we're gonna fix that. We're gonna address it. We're not gonna dwell on it, because that's what I feel like I was doing all day yesterday. And this morning I'm laying in bed scrolling through my phone thinking like, oh well, look at me scrolling through my phone already, like not doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing. Anyways, today's gonna be a better day. We're gonna be productive today. We're going to do laundry today, clean today, get some work done today, cook a really nice meal today, and we're not gonna dwell. We're not gonna dwell. That's what we're not gonna do. I got a few packages, actually. One from Maurizia and then a Skims package. So I'll show that to you. And then from Trader Joe's, didn't really get anything fun, but I will show you anyway. I really enjoyed having greens last week with my breakfasts, so I just picked up some arugula this time. This bread is really, really good. I've been loving it lately, so we're gonna stick to that. Instant oatmeal. Used to be obsessed with this. Figure, you know what? Healthy habits, healthy breakfasts, oatmeal. I want to make stir fry this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to, but I got broccoli just in case. Sauerkraut for gut health. Some black pepper. I usually get like the one where you grind it yourself, but I use so much that I get so annoyed standing there grinding for 5 minutes. So I just picked this up. Another thing of broth, because I didn't have any broth this weekend, and I definitely noticed the like digestion was not as good as during the week as when I was having this every day essentially. Avocado oil spray for my eggs. Orange blossom honey, this is so good. And then I also got some sirloins to try out. They're like nice and big, so I don't know, I've been really craving red meat lately, so I'm going to get all of this cleaned up. I'm going to make this. We're gonna try it out, and I need to shower, throw some laundry in, and that's it on the agenda right now. We're not gonna overwhelm ourselves, okay? It's the day off. We're gonna just do lots of house stuff today. Figured I would show you guys what I got from Skims. I've been wanting one of the things that I got from here for a long time, and it's finally back in stock. So, okay, but this is hilarious because I feel like this is for a infant. This is so small. I'm very scared about trying it on, but I got this in the size small/medium. So anyways, this is the infamous bodysuit that I feel like everybody has, and I'm excited to try it on, but I'm kind of scared. And then here I literally just got some underwear, and let me double check actually. Yep, so just a matching Skim set. This is like long and high-waisted, and then some underwear. I really like this little bralette though. I've been very into wearing bralettes lately, so I'm very excited to try this on. And then Aritzia, I got this large, long leather jacket situation with a belt. I'm so excited to wear this. It's gonna look so good. It's perfect for spring in LA because it's obviously not gonna be super hot, but it's not gonna be cold either. So I feel like this will be perfect for going out in. I really like it when it's tied. I feel like it accentuates your figure. It's a perfect fit, but we'll see when I have jeans on because it is a little like form-fitting. I just made my breakfast. I have arugula, eggs, toast, tomatoes, and some sauerkraut. I'm in the midst of cleaning, doing laundry, all of that good stuff, and I'm about to put in the load of laundry only to realize that I have no pods. So I ran over to Vaughn's to grab some, and they are shutting down, which is kind of sad because I grocery shop there very frequently. So they're shutting down, and that means that there's going to be so much construction and all of that stuff going on. They're like basically demolishing the whole lot, and they're gonna build apartments or something like that. No, it's gonna be miserable. But yeah, everything is like 10 to 90% off, and I feel like I was like telling Mihai, I'm like, should we go there and like buy stuff because that's a pretty good discount. So I got these discounted, and then I also got these discounted, and I got some of this, and then I really wanted Zevia. I want like a beverage to have during meal times, like especially dinner, because I always like want to have something nice. And yeah, so I just decided to get some Zevia. I got the ginger ale flavor because it reminds me of Sprite, and then I got the black cherry flavor because it was calling my name. I'm typically not a cherry flavored person, but anyways, I'm going to do the laundry now, and then I think I'm gonna either get like a little bit of writing done or a little bit of work, or maybe read. I just saw that Lucinda Berry came out with a new book. I love Lucinda Berry. She wrote The Perfect Child, and yeah, so there's a new book out, and naturally I have to read it because it's a thriller and it's gonna be so good. Plus it's my day off, so I feel like I should just enjoy it. Anyways, I'm gonna put these in the fridge and get some laundry done. Laundry is going, but I've cleaned everything that I wanted to clean today. So I am not feeling it today. Like, gonna be absolutely honest, even though I had that little venting session with you guys this morning, I'm just not feeling it. I can't get out of this negative mindset, and I don't know, I just feel like everything that I'm doing today is bothering me, and everything in general that I'm seeing is bothering me. Like, I'm getting irritated about cleaning all the time, and I'm getting annoyed that everything is dusty, and I keep dusting, and then the next day I wake up and it's dusty again. And I don't know, I'm just so annoyed. I just spent over an hour trying to fix our printer because I was trying to print out a shipping label and a return slip for this wool coat that I got from Mihai for Christmas, and it's from Uniqlo. I ordered it online, and with Uniqlo you can't return it. If you order something online, you can't return it in store. You have to ship it back to them. So I didn't know that, obviously, so I went to the store. They wouldn't accept it, so I was like, all right, I will ship it back to them. And I've been trying to print out the information online, and it's telling me that I can't return it anymore because it's been over 30 days. And I'm like, no, like, this is not happening. And then the printer wasn't working, and it was just an ordeal. And it also, our elevator in our building has been broken for, I want to say, like 4 or 5 days now, so we keep having to use the stairs. It's like so many little things that are just aggravating me, and yeah, I don't know, I'm just not having it today, and it's fine. I'm going to read because I told myself if I'm going to be in a shitty mood, I might as well try to get my mind off of it and like just read a good fiction book. I have here my planner, my Atomic Habits book, and just like my journal and stuff, in case I calm down mentally, then I can just, you know, do some planning, write a few things down, and potentially read my self-help book, which will either put me in a better mood or bring me down even more. So we'll see. But for now, I'm just gonna read my fiction book. I mentioned it earlier. It's by Lucinda Berry. It's called Off the Deep End. It's a thriller. Yeah. And then Mihai's at the gym and he's gonna come home in a couple of hours, and I'm gonna make a really nice dinner, which will hopefully cheer me up. And yeah, that's it. That's all I have to share. Ended up making steak tonight with Japanese sweet potatoes, and I have a nice big